What is up, my handle geeks? Today I've got 3 easy basketball moves that you can kill defenders with. Absolutely get them nasty. These are moves used by NBA players. I've used them myself to beat defenders. I've also taught these to a lot of players. I know you can do the same too, so you can start destroying defenders. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video because I'm going to link you to another YouTube video with 3 crossover moves that always work. Coach Jesse Mitchell with Get Handles Basketball, where we train harder and smarter so you can play like the pros. If that's something you're looking to do, subscribe, click the bell icon so you can catch all the newest videos. First move, we're going to start by dribbling with a regular dribble, super simple. Opposite foot stepping forward to that same side as the hand that's dribbling. So if the left hand's dribbling, right foot's gonna step to that left side. You wanna make sure that step is nice and abrupt. Doesn't have to be super long, but you wanna make it quick to get that defender to jump back a little bit. Big power tip on this is that you wanna make sure the step is close to your defender too. You can't do this really far away. You wanna be about arm's distance from them before you go into it. So stepping hard in like that is gonna give them a big reason to jump back, right? From there, we wanna kind of pop our feet up and turn them. Okay, a little bounce twist, so our feet come up and down at the same time. That's also important because that's gonna give us a lot of options. From there, if there's enough space, we can just pick up the basketball, quickly go into a shot. I would highly recommend you get this down going to your strong hand side. For that initial fake, you'll probably find it easier. So me, I'm a lefty, that's why I'm showing it to the left side. From time to time, they're gonna try to close the gap on you, right? So when they see you come here, get your feet set to make it look like you might shoot. And if they close the gap too far to this side, all you gotta do is go drive, boom, blow by them. If they come and close the gap and they're too far to this side, coming to you, all you gotta do is hit them up with a crossover. So that way, you can kill them no matter what they do. They don't close the gap, jump shot. They close the gap this side, you drive. They come too far to this side, you go that way. There's really nothing they can do, and they have to react to that first movement, because if they don't, you could just easily blow by them from there. Next move is actually easier than the last move. It has a lot in common with it, so it'll be really easy for you to pick it up. Plus, it'll give you a good counter move for that. Same setup, pretty much. Same hand dribble, same footsteps in, but you want to change a lot about how you're doing that step. You want to make it really slow, and you want to make it longer. And you might be wondering, why would you want to make a long, slow step? And the reason is to kind of get a feel for what our defender's going to do. We want to kind of almost sneak this foot past them. From there, again, it's going to put them in a predicament because they kind of have to respect that step, right? But when you're taking it slow, it gives them sort of a mixed signal on it. So you might be able to get this foot past them, and from there, if they don't move, you just turn this leg forward and blow by them. If they do start to jump forward, you've got 2 things you can really do from there. You want to pop this dribble hard, bring this foot forward, and then yank it back into a crossover. This move is a little bit more of like a setup, and again, you gotta kind of take your best option from there, and that's how you can make sure it always works to kill your defender. So here, if they don't go, you just blow by them. Here, if they do go, cross it over back. One final option is if they really go flying right from this step, you can just square right up and go into that jump shot. So that gives you 3 options from this move to beat your defender no matter what they do. Third basketball move to kill defenders is gonna start with a out jab and a crossover. So you could do this like the Iverson, set up with a hesitation and go into it, or you can do it from the move and really dipping into it. Either one's fine, but you wanna make sure you're stepping with the same side foot as the hand that has the basketball in that direction and lean your hips and your chest into that direction to help sell a fake this way. That part you might have seen before, but this next part is where you're gonna get them bad. You're gonna come from that, start to move this way a little bit as the ball's coming in his hand, just like you would in your normal crossover. And you're gonna pop the dribble down. If you want, you can do more of an inside out motion. Either one's fine, but you're gonna take another step with this foot in this direction. So selling a fake here, boom, selling them another fake here to really get them shifting that way and beat them this way. If for some reason they happen to catch on to the fact that you got the basketball in this hand or coming back to this side, you can just hit them up with one more final crossover. Here, here, hit them up with a final crossover. Your body's really rocking side to side. Makes it really tough for a defender. So those 3 crossover moves that I told you that always work that I was gonna have for you at the end. Click right here, you can check out that video. It's gonna help you a ton. You're gonna love those moves. Subscribe and click the bell icon to catch all the newest videos. I'll see you in that video.